Today we'll be speaking with Greg Thomas from Guam, and we'll be discussing Bitcoin and the ICO market. Hi Greg, nice to see you again.
Hi guys, hope you're well. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas to you. It's been a while since we talked.
Bitcoin has been facing some resistance around the $4,000 level. Where do you see the price going if it breaks through this level?
Well, if you believe John McAfee, it's going to hit $1 million by 2020. But in all honesty, the crypto winter has turned into something more prolonged than anyone could imagine. I tackled the exact same question with Jack in February of last year. And if you look at our prediction from last year, I reckon it is better to be half right than all wrong. While we didn't quite predict the largely sideways move by the granddaddy of cryptocurrencies, what we saw for most of the year is that our price target of $3,900 turned out to be close to the mark. In fact, it is currently trading at $3,890 as of this interview. Where do we go from here? Well, the Bitcoin bugs might hate me for saying this, but I think we need to start looking at other coins for growth, at least until the broader market, and by that I mean the broader investor market, embraces crypto. It's something that they should have in their portfolio rather than just a novelty.
So do you see Bitcoin remaining as the dominant cryptocurrency?
Let me start by saying that I believe cryptocurrency is the future of money. I'm just not convinced that Bitcoin is the future of cryptocurrency. To be honest, the question is quite loaded. As the dominant cryptocurrency, heck, even Ethereum stumbled recently, might not even be a cryptocurrency per se. Rather, it might be a token. Beyond this, are we talking about the currency in terms of its utility or as an investment vehicle? If we're looking at cryptos/tokens as an investment vehicle, then I think we need to start to hone in on some of the best performers of the last 12 months, with some caveats such as market capitalization, technology, and importantly, the regulatory hurdles. With that in mind, we are tracking tokens such as ODEM or ODEM, though we are concerned about the market cap, and BNB, the Binance coin, which currently has a market cap of about $1 billion and has been up more than 10% over the last year. Pretty good return in just about any market. What are we staying away from? Well, it's the mega coins such as Ripple and Litecoin, even Ethereum and Bitcoin. Sure, these coins could rebound, but I am not a big fan of buying the dip, as you never really know where the bottom will be. Markets are funny like that.
Now, ICOs were booming in 2017, but what's going on in the bear market now?
Well, what's driving the bear market? It's regulation, regulation, regulation. Not so much that the markets are overregulated. If anything, the lack of regulation has created some problems in the ICO market. The simple fact is that the SEC has yet to publish a definitive set of rules on ICOs or to issue a license for an ICO exchange, and this is killing the market. I know I tend to have an American bias, but the lack of leadership on the ICO front has sent a chill through the global market. For example, we have worked with several development stage ICOs, and the lack of guidance has taken the air out of the market. Beyond this, many ICO-focused hedge funds have been facing calls for investors to deliver alpha, by hook or by crook, and this has affected liquidity. Long-term, ICOs will be a key vehicle for investment managers, but in the short term, the hangover from the ICO boom of 2017 is starting to wear off, and it might take a few more months for the ICO winter to come to an end.
Now, some experts believe that 2019 will be the year of security token offerings. What's your opinion here?
Token by any other name? Well, investors are just prone to fall for marketing as anyone else, but the reality is that security tokens, that is licensed and regulated token offerings, will be important for those who want to gain widespread acceptance. In the end, the new spin probably doesn't help to overcome the shortfall in the current application of regulation. And that is first, regulators need to start linking crypto and ICO investing to existing laws. Then they need to update as required. There's no need to reinvent the wheel when it comes to this asset class, and a rational approach to market control should be followed. In addition, regulators should standardize the minimum requirements for reporting, as public blockchain allows automated reporting and increased project transparency. They could also seek to protect the rights of utility token holders. I know we're talking about STOs, but in the case of utility token holders, until that token can be used to pay for services. This includes keeping watch on token turnover, supply, and functionality. That's important because it'll help bring confidence to the entire market. And lastly, regulators need to cooperate. Regulators need to cooperate with regulators in other jurisdictions. This way, we don't have isolated silos where in one jurisdiction there's a strong regime, and in another jurisdiction there's a lack of clarity. That's kind of where we're moving today, and that's affecting the global market.
Well, that's the end of this interview. If you want more crypto and blockchain related news, do click on our channel. Goodbye for now.